All right.
All right.
All right.
Are we recording?
Yes, we are.
That was really good.
Imagine somebody driving in their car, going to work that they hate, the job that they hate,
They're not going to listen to
and
the
for
first
2
episode
seconds,
of my podcast.
they had to listen to some dude.
They're not going to.
slurp their drinking.
They're not going to listen to my podcast on their way to work.
Okay.
Not the first episode. Unless we get really big and you're listening now and it's like 6 years from now and we're billionaires.
Is that the title of the first episode? Is do not listen to this on your way to work. Do not listen to this on the way to your job that you hate.
That would be pretty good. That's
Okay.
a good episode.
Yeah, if you are miserable,
that's the title
you
of
just
that.
woke up at 5 a.m. You hate your kids.
I hate my kids.
I hate my kids.
How do I feel about my wife?
My
Are we
wife
divorced?
is terrible.
Are we divorced or are we still together?
Still together. You're at that point, yeah. Blue collar job.
Blue collar, so like electrician or what?
Anything.
Okay.
2 kids. Shitheads. Spaghetti every night.
Who's cooking the spaghetti?
The wife.
Why do I
like
let
you
her
get
do
hung
that?
spaghetti again?
Why do I let her? Why are you assuming that I work and she doesn't?
That's how it works.
No.
American dream.
Okay, so you're okay. So I like hate her guts, and she keeps making me spaghetti. Because I don't personally.
You're in it.
Personally, Taylor's gonna kill me for saying this. I don't really like spaghetti that much.
No.
I think it's fine, but like.
Let me ask you a question. Who loves spaghetti?
Taylor. It's her favorite food. But she's Italian, so. That's what she says. Every time she answers that question, she's like, I'm Italian, so I like my mom's spaghetti. Is Eminem Italian? Do you know?
Drop the Eminem.
Is Eminem Italian?
Probably has some in him. He's white trash.
You think that it's an Italian characteristic to have weak knees and heavy arms?
Yeah.
And sweaty palms? Mm-hmm. And to have a mom who makes spaghetti even though it's all over your sweater already? Yeah.
Yes.
I don't know if I'm allowed to like say that.
Do you think we're getting?
Yeah, we're gonna get demonetized from a thing that's not monetized.
You just sounded just like Eminem, like.
Yeah, I basically played the song.
The algorithm heard it.
I basically was playing "They Not Like Us" by Kendrick Lamar.
Broccoli.
That's a different song. That's by Dram and like Lil Yachty, I think.
All right,
Micah, how are you today?
Press the brakes.
How
am I?
Where are we at? We're in my apartment. We're having a good time.
We're stuck in a vending machine.
Mike has never been here before.
We're stuck. Yeah, first time. Saw his Lego set.
He saw my Lego sets. Yeah, he told me not to tell my therapist about them.
I did.
Yeah. Why did you say that? Why do you not want me to tell
I think she would put you on medication.
What kind? I've been on medication before.
The good ones.
The good ones? Yeah. Okay, so I should tell my therapist.
You'd be like zombie mode.
Oh, I already have that. I don't want that. Like I
heavily suggest that you do that.
No, because I've already done it before.
Yeah, but she'll ramp it back.
She'll say we need to go back on it. That's crazy.
Yes.
No, I don't think she would. I think I would get like schizophrenic medication or something. Maybe. I don't know.
Yeah. You hear Mother Teresa in your head.
Micah, how do you feel about immigration?
Next subject. Next topic.
You don't.
I get to cross off one of my notes now.
Because that's immigration?
No, just saying next. Next topic.
That was one of your notes, is to just tell me next topic?
Just cut down one of your
Okay, then you can't use it again.
Okay, it's like Uno.
Okay, yeah.
I'm sure there's a better card game to compare.
Micah, why are you... I need you to talk about yourself.
No. So, movies
that's the first thing about him. I've never cried. Ever in my whole life. I refuse to cry, I'm a man.
Is this you shutting down my conversation?
No. I'm just saying that.
Is that one of your notes?
No.
Okay.
I will read you my notes.
You've never cried to a movie before?
I will read you my notes.
I don't want you to do that. You've never cried to a movie before?
Yes, I have. All the time. What's the last one that I did? Saving Private Ryan the other day. Saving Private Ryan's so good. It's so good.
At what part? What part?
The end.
Whenever they saved Private Ryan.
When he says, when they save Private Ryan, and spoilers, but like when Tom Hanks' character is like, earn this, and then old old Matt Damon's character, Saving Private Ryan. You know, the guy who got saved, Private Ryan.
Private Ryan that got saved.
Yeah, old Private Ryan. He is
Wait. Why don't they call it that?
what?
Saving Old Private Ryan.
Because he's not old when they save him. He's just old
They
later.
need to be more specific.
I feel like they're as specific as they needed to be.
What's his last name?
Ryan.
What's his first name?
James.
Anyways, you cried?
Yeah, I cried because at the end he's at Tom Hanks's character's grave and he's like, I really hope that I earned it. It's really good.
Now, was that just like eyes watered? Did you shed one tear?
Yeah, my eyes
Or were
watered.
you like bawling a little bit?
I don't think in my adult life I've ever bawled at a movie.
I have.
Which one?
Coco.
Interesting.
Have you
Coco
seen that
didn't make me cry at all.
It hit it.
I don't know.
Right
it didn't strike
it's
a
not
chord
like
with
a
me.
whoa, like one of those. It's just
Yeah, you weren't wailing and like
3 tears.
ripping. You weren't ripping your garments at the chest to show distress.
That'd be something. That'd be passion. Okay, so you have a pin in the back of your head.
What?
You have a pin in the back of your head.
What was that?
Okay. I thought something was in your hair.
No, I put this back there.
Mm.
I forgot I did though, so I didn't know what you were talking about. Anyways, Micah, how's the vending machine treating you?
So, how's the vending machine treat? You know,
All right, you go to a vending machine. What's your snack? What's the?
I was
snack
about to
you get?
ask you what kind of snacks are in the vending machine.
All of them. It's the
That's-
biggest. It's the biggest vending machine you've ever seen.
So we are life size.
No.
If it's the biggest one I've ever seen, we could, in theory, be normal size.
No, Micah. Okay. The vending machine just has regular vending machine snacks. What are you getting?
Okay, let me think of the regular vending machine snacks. So there's like Pop Tarts.
Okay. Yeah, there's like one flavor of Pop Tarts.
There's usually 2. There's strawberry and cinnamon.
Okay.
Crackers. There's like Cheez-Its.
I just told you that there's only the one flavor.
Then tell me the rest.
There's only the one flavor though.
I can name them all off,
going.
and then you just give me descriptions.
Yeah, so I'll narrow it down. You ask me what's in there, and I'll tell you if it's in there.
Cheez-Its are the worst.
Cheez-Its are in there.
Did you hear what I said?
I like Cheez-Its, so I don't care what you said.
That's rude.
Cheez-Its are good, dude. Drop a comment below talking about how good Cheez-Its are.
I don't think they're gonna do that.
Cheez-Its, sponsor us.
Do you think anybody's gonna
Sponsor me, not him. He sucks. He doesn't like you. He doesn't like Cheez-Its.
Cheez-Its are Goldfish are good, but they're pretty much the same thing.
I was about to say they're just baked crackers, cheese flavored.
But the Goldfish, the way they're shaped, they don't have those stupid
Sure,
little
they're more
salt
fun.
crystals
More fun.
on it.
Yeah.
I feel like
yes, they do. They have salt crystals.
Cheez-Its are more toasted.
Sure, if you get the extra toast.
And they're boring. Why do they have a little hole in them?
Because that's how all crackers are made, with holes in them.
That's weird.
Name a cracker that doesn't have a hole in it other than Goldfish.
I was about to name Goldfish.
I know. That's why I gave you the disclaimer.
Glad you did.
Yeah.
Anyway, so we got Goldfish, those peanut butter crackers, got Doritos.
Yep. 3 different flavors.
You
got the purple, blue, and red.
Never seen that.
I have. You've never been to college, I guess.
That's a wild statement to say. What if there's a whole entire peanut butter and jelly sandwich that somebody made like that morning and they just put it in there in a plastic baggie?
I wouldn't buy it because I'm allergic to peanut butter.
Let's say you're not. Let's make this a little bit easier.
A little bit.
Thinking
easier.
about the love.
A little bit easier than my real life is.
Yes.
Okay.
This is fantasy. Because this isn't real. It's probably real somewhere. But imagine the love that they have to take to make those peanut butter and jelly sandwiches.
What if I got up right now and I went into the kitchen and I made a sandwich and I came back? Like recording the whole thing.
Go ahead.
Like you just hear me making a grilled cheese.
You're making a grilled cheese, setting off your fire alarm. Where's your fire alarm?
I wouldn't say.
There's a whole red thing above your door.
Yeah. It's a fire
what is that? That's a fire alarm?
I'm pretty sure. I don't know.
How thin are your walls?
Did I build this place? No.
I'm asking you all the questions I need to ask. How thin are your walls? Can you hear people?
Pretty thin, yeah. They can definitely hear everything.
That wall's connected to somebody?
Which one?
That wall over there.
Yeah. There's an apartment on the other side.
Can you hear them?
No, not them. I usually just hear the people below me. or the people outside. So every time somebody is on the stairs outside, I hear them every time. I can hear their full conversation. I hear them walking up the steps.
And you put your ear on the door, and you're
Even
just
if I
listening
have
the whole
something on
time.
the TV, like volume is on, I can
Very,
still hear them walking out there.
very high TV.
Yeah. Not a professional.
Mm. Are you wanting a sandwich? You're in like sandwich position right now. Like you're
Am
lifted
I?
up. Yeah, you look like you're
No, I'm
ready
just
to.
sitting because I don't know. I'm not a big fan of like sitting like this on a couch.
You should do one of these.
Like that?
No,
Is that what you wanted?
no,
What do you want? This?
no.
I'll just look at
All
you
right.
like this
So,
for a while now.
what are your conspiracies throughout history that you believe?
All of them.
What's one that fascinates you? Like, is there one that you've heard recently?
You know, this is actually the second day in a row that I've been asked this pretty much exact question, which
No,
is really weird to me.
this is very original, and this is the first time you're hearing it.
No, it's not. I got asked a very similar question yesterday. But anyways, um, JFK, Martin Luther King, they
Those are the boring ones.
okay, but what they're telling us is not the truth.
The
I
government.
mean, I feel like it's very popular opinion that
Government.
the government killed Martin Luther King.
Yeah,
They It's less of a fact that they killed JFK, but I lean more towards that. I think they definitely got him.
got him.
They got him.
What if he's still alive right now?
He's not. Okay, I watched the video. Okay, you see it. You see his life get lost.
It's AI.
It's AI.
Hmm.
They made artificial intelligence, and in 1963
The
created
government made Wi-Fi before it
they
was released
created
to the public.
yeah. I mean, they also created the computer before they gave it to the public. However, in 1963, I don't think they were making an AI rendering of President John F. Kennedy getting shot.
That was CGI.
Okay, so that's different than AI, right?
You can use the two together.
I guess that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What if that was just a scarecrow with like a watermelon on its head?
For the
Imagine grabbing your husband's brains that are all over the car.
yeah,
Oh,
she handed them to the doctor. I'm pretty sure.
that's
I'm pretty sure
insane.
that she like scooped them up, and then when they got to the hospital, she was like, "I don't know what to do with this," and was like holding pieces of his brain. It's nuts.
Like spaghetti.
Yeah,
That's
it's
crazy. What happened to
crazy.
her afterwards? Was she f***ed up?
I don't know, honestly.
There's no
Jackie, I'm not
no
sure.
history behind that.
So I love history. I would say that the history of first ladies is something that is not my strong suit.
Yeah,
Wouldn't call it a strength.
I'm just curious.
Yeah.
Like she had to have thought about that for a while.
Let's see. You entertain the public.
They had her on some medication probably. I would say one of those awkward cars. What they're like facing each other. So she saw the whole thing.
She married Greek
No
ty-
way she got married again.
She married Greek tycoon Aristotle Onassis.
That's insane.
Um in 1968. That
When
was
was his
5
death?
years later.
5 years. That's not enough time.
That's 5 years after the death of the president.
She didn't care.
Um
She was doing fine, I guess.
he had he had other things going on, you know.
That guy?
No, JFK.
Yeah.
Jackie was not exactly the center of his universe, you know. So
Mm,
I can understand that he might not have been the center of hers.
but great. You witnessed somebody die. How long do you need to
You
process that?
scooped up his
Yeah,
brains.
5 years.
5 years post brain scoop, dude. What are you doing? You getting remarried?
Post.
Post brain scoop, you getting remarried, or you just
Imagine
holding
like
on to
Tostino's scoops.
it? Yeah,
He's got a bag
she's
of
got the
chips.
Tostito scoops, and she's just eating his brain. She's scooping it up. She's like, wow,
Doctor, I have some for you.
wow.
What do I do with this?
So savory.
Yeah, she was fine.
Tastes like iron.
I think she got over it. Good for her.
I wonder what brain matter would taste like. What do you think?
I'm good.
Yeah, you don't want to find out.
I think I don't want to eat brains.
I don't want.
I would try brains.
I'm just like curious for the thought because, like, obviously a heart would taste like iron because it's full of blood.
Probably brain too.
You think brain? I feel like
It'd have probably
because brain matter has to be its own thing.
yeah.
I don't know.
I would say
We probably sound really stupid.
they probably taste the same, but the texture is probably different. Brain's more chunky, gummy bear.
Really,
Heart's more
you think
like
the brain's more
leathery.
chunky than a heart?
I think so. Heart's more flat, potentially. I'm not a doctor.
Doctors, drop comments correcting us and calling us idiots, please.
You think
If
they
you're
could?
a neurosurgeon, please let me know what a brain tastes like.
You think? I think they're busy.
You don't think they listen to podcasts?
Do you think?
What if there's a surgeon right now? He's in the middle of open heart surgery and he's listening to this episode right now. And he's
That
just
would be
he
cool.
busts out laughing in the OR
And he
because
cuts like an artery.
he like
Oh
he
shit!
starts dying
Not
laughing
again.
because we're describing what he's doing and he's like, they're talking about me, they're talking about me.
Dude, me.
He's like, guys, this podcast I'm listening to, they're talking about me, and then he cuts his ear off because he has the scalpel in his hand.
And he has ear pods in, and he can't hear anything else. He can't hear the patient scream.
The patient dies, like
The
he
pa-
flatlines.
The patient came to.
Oh, during open heart surgery, I don't know. Are you put under during
Yeah.
that?
I'd say so.
I don't know.
Have you seen
Because there are some surgeries that you're not put under for.
Yeah.
That you're like fully awake for the
I
whole
would
thing.
say, dude, never mind, because they do brain surgery with
When
them
you're awake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
And I feel like they probably do. There's probably a heart surgery that you have to be awake for or something. I don't know.
Have you seen the little robots that they do? They have little joysticks, and the robots go in and they do the surgery.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Okay, what do you do if you're on a jog and you're going through you're going jogging and you're like on a hiking path or whatever? Okay, let's say that you're hiking. How about that?
Am I jogging?
No, you're not jogging. You're on a hike. You're just walking normal. You're by
Brisk.
yourself. You're like, ooh, nature. Okay, there's a little hole on the side of the path.
How big? Show me with your hands.
I would say it's like this big around.
Wow, that's pretty big.
Yeah, this big around, but it's like
that was like a sewer plate.
It's like
size.
It's like 6 feet deep. Okay, and in that hole, yeah, sewer grate size. It's 6 feet deep. In that hole is Barack Obama.
How tall is Barack Obama?
I don't know. Let me look. But the hole is exactly 6 feet. So
I'm just wondering if he's.
That's what I'm saying.
Is he crouching just a little? Is he 6'1"? That's my bet.
No, because he wouldn't be crouching because his eyes wouldn't be above the hole, so he doesn't know that he's at the top of his head's exposed. But I mean, that doesn't matter. He's not trying to hide or anything. He's just like, hey, what's up? What do you do?
Go ahead and do your Barack Obama.
He's 6'2", so he's got He's got 2 inches sticking up out of the top of this hole.
My bad.
Okay.
Yeah, go ahead.
That's a lot. That's a lot of
Obama. Your
Obama.
Barack Obama impression.
He says, "My fellow Americans."
Talking to me?
Yeah. He says, "My fellow Americans."
But he does. Did you say his eyes are exposed?
I mean, he looks up. He's like, you like walk over. You can see him now. But like at the beginning, you only see the top of his head. His salt and pepper top of former president hair. And he's like, "Hey, let me out of here."
My fellow Americans.
My fellow American, let me out of here.
American.
Yeah, because he's talking to you because you're by yourself. What do you do?
Is he wearing clothes?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's in his suit. He's in his.
Got the little American flag.
Yeah, he's in his like regular Obama outfit.
He's been wearing that the whole time.
Yeah, I don't think Obama's allowed to dress differently.
Yeah.
I don't know if he is.
He's just asking to get out.
Yeah, he's like, "Let me out of here."
I think he's capable of doing it himself.
He said, I don't want to get my suit dirty.
He's going to get dirty getting him out.
No, he's not. He doesn't want to.
Am I allowed to call like the fire department, or does he not want that?
Okay, so are you asking him that? Are you saying, would you like me to call the fire department?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so he is like...
Is he hiding something?
He's like, why would you do that? Why would you call them? What are they going to do?
That'd be a bad image, like, if the president was stuck in a hole.
Yeah.
That would say something.
What's the fire department going to do?
Former president, my bad.
What's the fire department going to do?
They're probably going to record it. Definitely.
Just report it? That's
it?
Record. They just go there and they take a picture and then they walk away?
They would laugh a little bit. Would he does he find the situation humorous? Or is he sort of upset about it?
He's like breaking character every once in a while. Like he's like super serious for the most part, but then
just like cracking up.
Every once in a while he'll go and he's back. He's looking at you like this. He's like, my fellow American.
And then he snaps back. I'd be freaked out. I would grab a stick.
He's like, please let me out of here.
I grab a stick, hand it down to him, say, grab on, dude.
The stick breaks.
So now it's just the former
now he's holding a stick.
In a hole with half a stick.
Yep. Would you call a stick half a stick? Like, if a stick breaks in half, are they halves of a stick, or are they just two sticks now?
It's sort of like cutting a worm in half.
Yeah, so it's like they're just worms now.
Half of the original stick. Now it's just a normal stick. It's Barack Obama's stick.
Now so he just has a stick. It's not half a stick. Okay.
Yes.
I was just curious.
I'd try to get him out. I would like grab him by the arm.
Okay, so you help him out.
How heavy is he? Can you Google that as well?
How much does Obama weigh?
We got 6'2". I was close on the 6'1", right?
You were. Let's see, Barack Obama weight. The FBI is putting us on a watch list.
We're trying to figure out the calculations. What are his coordinates right now? Can you Google that, please?
No.
I just want to talk to the guy. I just want to see him.
Apparently, Obama grew a ½ inch while he was in office. What do you think of that?
He's eating his greens.
I don't know what that means.
Feeding well.
According to Google, he is 175 pounds and 6'2". So.
Damn, that's sort of light.
Yeah.
Skinny guy.
Yeah.
I try to get him out.
Okay, you get him out, and he says, thank you. And then he just starts sprinting. It's the fastest sprint you've ever seen.
Usain Bolt?
Faster. He looks like Sonic the Hedgehog, just freaking zooming. He's kicking up dust behind him. Like, he is zooming. And then you just see him disappear over the horizon. What do? Do you tell your friends?
I tried to.
Would you come back on the podcast the week after and be like...
Yeah, I would tell the exact same story.
Yeah, okay.
Like, this happens to me tomorrow.
Yeah.
After we're talking about this. That'd be crazy.
Yeah. I mean, you would probably report me to the authorities because apparently I've put Barack Obama in a hole in the woods. That's what I would do if the roles were reversed. I would be like, Micah knew that Obama was in the woods in a hole. He knew it.
I look back in the hole to see what's in there. Like the now Barack Obama list hole.
Mm-hmm. There's a box of matches and a dirty sock. It's an ankle sock. It's white, but it's not really white anymore. It's pretty dirty.
It's like muddy.
Just dirty. I wouldn't say mud.
Is the box of matches used?
Yeah, they're like some matches on the ground that have definitely been burnt.
I'm not getting in the hole to get it. What if I get trapped in the hole? Well, I go down in the hole.
So you go to get the box of matches?
I'm just curious. Yeah, I get in the hole. I want to experience what Obama.
Okay, you're stuck in the hole.
But I'm 5'9".
You're stuck in the hole now, and Obama's gone.
Would he come back for me?
And you're 3 inches below the hole, so no one's going to notice you.
Would Barack Obama come back for me?
No. Sonic the Hedgehog ran back to wherever he lives. He's not getting your vote? Yeah. It's too bad that he can't even run again. So yeah. It doesn't matter.
Let's say that just happened. I'm not voting for him.
Okay. That's good.
Dang. That's sad.
Okay.
You want more purple drink?
Yeah, I'm probably going to go make another.
Gonna overdose on NyQuil?
No. It's not purple, dude. Ask a question. It's your turn.
Top 3 humans.
Top 3 humans?
Yeah.
To ever live?
Yeah.
Okay, Jesus Christ.
You know, I knew that was going to be your first answer.
Well, that's because he's obviously the best answer.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Would you say yourself because you're a narcissist?
No, I'm definitely not top 3 human beings of all time. I would not say that. What I would say is probably some of the saints. Probably like Saint Teresa, maybe.
Is it just because they're good people?
Yeah. What do you want me to say? Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson?
Yeah.
Think about how many movies he's in.
Sketch?
No, it's not Sketch. R.I.P. Sketch.
Now, if I asked that,
I do.
If I asked that 2 weeks ago, would the answer be different?
No.
Wow.
Somebody who streams is not top 3 human beings of all time.
Because they're not a saint.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would say it objectively makes you a better person if you don't have anything to gain from helping people.
So
versus helping people
so
for
let me
your
ask-
own monetization.
let me ask the question differently, because I could understand, like, you would name people that have done good things, right? Like,
Yeah.
top 3 human beings, like top 3 inspirational for you, I guess.
I'm just banging around here in the kitchen. Top 3 inspirational people to me?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
And then would you say? Let me think. One of the saints.
No, that's not what I was going to say.
Okay.
Next, Winston Churchill probably is.
I was looking for that.
One of them.
I was
knew
searching
you wanted
for
that.
Yeah.
Winston Churchill is definitely one of them. Of being inspirational. I don't think he was necessarily like a perfect person. I just think that he has the ability to use words to inspire, and also the fact that nobody liked him or wanted him to succeed, even his own party.
That guy.
Okay, well, let's not talk like that. Let's be more respectable.
Of the saints, I'm sorry.
We don't talk like that on this podcast, dude.
Yeah.
We don't talk like that.
Yeah.
We're Christian men.
Yeah. So Winston Churchill, Jesus Christ. Is that an order?
You just put them out of order. I said Jesus first.
And
is
that getting picked up on? Can you make that get picked up on the mic?
What?
Can you make the stirring get picked up on the mic?
I hope it is. I think it'll be really fun. I don't know. I don't know who the next person would be. I would say Teddy Roosevelt is a pretty good one.
Big history, dude.
He did a lot of stuff. Yeah, you asked me who the most inspirational people of all time is. I'm going to use one of those tools that you gave me, which is time.
There you go.
Yeah.
Time is a tool.
Also, how do we say that something's the greatest of all time?
It's your opinion.
Because we don't know who's the greatest of all time, because all time includes the future.
Oh my god.
Doesn't it?
Then we would never write anything
Does
down.
it not? We would never what?
Write anything down. We're
That's
like,
not
well, true. I don't know if I should write this down yet because there's still more to come.
That's not true. You just
Greatest of all time right now.
Just change the phrase. You can say the greatest that's ever been.
Right now?
The G-Ted. He's the G-Ted.
What is the G-Ted?
The greatest to ever be.
Did you just make that up?
Greatest that's ever been.
Did you just make that up? That makes me upset.
Why?
You shouldn't have done that.
Why? I'm going to write it down, too.
For what? Put it on a t-shirt? So, what if Jesus said, follow your dreams?
What would I do?
How do you think that would impact history?
I don't know.
Would that be like in churches, follow your dreams?
I feel like a lot of churches preach that anyway.
Did they?
I don't want to get into religious
dialogue.
Next.
What if
next topic?
What if Kobe Bryant said, "Follow your dreams"?
Next topic.
What if?
I like how you assume that Kobe Bryant and Jesus Christ are on the same level for me, which is not.
Listen, I don't want to talk about this anymore, man. Next topic. This is not on my.
All right, what if your fingernails started growing like super duper fast?
What, you have to cut them every 3 minutes?
Yeah, like super duper fast.
Myself, I'm not dealing with that. What the fuck? You can't wipe. You have to clip your nails before you shit.
You gotta
clip halfway through as well.
Yeah.
Goodness.
Yeah.
No,
over. But think about
just mine or everybody's.
Just yours.
Done. I'm done.
No, that would be pretty fun though.
No.
You could like scratch people.
It'd be a superpower. Yeah. Imagine if that was a superpower.
Yeah, just fingernail man. That'd be you. But your toenails don't grow that fast.
Just your oh man, if your toenails grew that fast, cut holes in your shoes.
Dude, I would cut my legs off.
That would be, what if they just keep growing out of whatever
cut my legs off.
Out of whatever hole?
Oh. Like toenails coming out of your knees.
Would that be the worst superpower?
Yes, to have toenails in your knees.
What about levitating 1 foot off the ground?
That'd be fine. That's pretty nice. I
Well,
mean,
'cause
you wouldn't have to use a step stool for things
for
unless
things
you're
that
like
you need to
pretty
get
short.
1 foot off the ground. Step stools take you like 4 foot off the ground. You would have to use a step stool and then levitate 1 foot off of a step stool.
Oh, so it doesn't. So you can whatever the closest
Yes,
surface to your
yes,
feet is, you
yes.
can get 1 foot off.
Just
of that.
1 foot.
That's pretty cool. I would do that. I would definitely rather have that than toenails out in my knee.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yes, it's better, but what would that do? How would that impact your life?
I wouldn't have to get a step stool as often.
Less.
I could reach the top shelf in the grocery store, dude.
3 times out of 10, you have
Like
to get a
you don't
step
have to
stool.
climb up the like I can just boop, get the top.
Yesterday, I helped an old lady get eggs.
How old was she?
Oh, it was like old enough to where she was shaking a little bit. Not like Parkinson's.
What does that mean? Like where's the threshold for that? What are you talking about? She's old enough to shake a little bit.
It's not
What?
not Parkinson's, because that's like, what I'm saying, like you have to get a special spoon. What is your mouth doing?
This is horrible.
No, it is
You're
not.
shaking right now.
No, it is not. Okay, she's old enough to shake a little bit.
How old is that?
75.
Okay. All right.
You know what I'm talking about.
Sure.
Okay, it's not terrible.
I mean, I know 50-year-olds that shake a lot.
Okay, so she needed eggs, and I helped her get eggs off of the shelf. And I started reaching.
The eggs are very reachable.
She wanted the special ones. She wanted like extra large.
You got the expensive eggs.
I guess so. And so it was
You're
extra
spending
large.
$8 on eggs, dude.
Probably extra large. Those are like the organic ones. I don't believe in that. I'm buying the cheapest eggs I can
I
find.
buy the 6-pack of eggs. I did it today, this morning.
6-pack of eggs.
Yeah, dude, how often are you using eggs?
Every morning.
That's crazy. I don't eat breakfast most of the time.
That's your problem.
So I have those eggs. What I'm planning on using them for is, first of all, French toast. Bangs. French toast is so good.
Yeah.
Second of all, I am going to use it for protein in my ramen noodles. Because my plan
Okay, how?
to make egg and then put it in the ramen noodles.
Yeah.
In the bowl.
Fried egg.
Yeah.
So good.
Fried egg.
Pop the yolk.
Yeah.
Get it all over the noodles.
Yeah.
What about mayonnaise and ramen noodles?
I don't like mayonnaise.
Shit.
Are you leaving?
I'm using the bathroom.
Are you gonna keep recording?
Talk to yourself.
So my plan while you were gone was to just read what I have on the notes, but then you started talking, so I stopped doing that.
Go ahead.
Okay. It says Obama in Hole in the Woods.
So, is this you reading it? You want to go back to it?
No, I'm just telling you.
Or have you crossed
I'm
that
letting
out?
you. So I haven't crossed it out. I'll cross it out now.
I wouldn't want to accidentally revisit that
I
subject.
have little green guy. That's a bullet point up here. Shower Goblin is on there. Super fast growing fingernails.
That's a good one.
Cross
I like
out.
that one.
Cross that one out. And then I'm not going to say the other one because I'm about to ask you right now.
You are about to say it.
Yeah, but anyways, Micah.
Don't say my name.
Micah, that's his name.
My name is George.
Welcome to Stuck in the Vending Machine with Eli and Micah. That's Micah.
And George.
We both went to private schools.
Yeah.
Is that correct?
Yeah, I can tell you. So I went to private school.
Mm-hmm.
Really little. First grade went to public school. Failed first grade. Got pulled out. Homeschooled.
Ooh.
Mom.
Your mom said that you're so bad at school that she's gonna have to do it.
Mom did. Yeah, because my mom's a teacher.
That's crazy.
Mom did some work. Caught me up real fast. Then I was able to skip.
Able to skip what?
Doing first grade again. Was able to skip second grade. Which it would have worked out. I was always the youngest in my grade. I could have failed a grade and been fine.
Sure.
Skipped third grade because she had me do first and second at the same time. So then I was able to jump ahead, get caught back up. Then fourth grade, private school, all the way through high school.
I went to the same school from preschool until graduation.
How do you think that went? Did you have a lot of kids that did the same thing? You're able to make friends more, or like keep those friendships?
No, because I didn't like a lot of them, and they didn't like me,
Was it a
and so
small
I was
school?
just yeah, it was super
Yeah.
small, and so everybody in the school, like, I mean, I had some friends, but they weren't like really good friends, and so like I don't know, it was fine,
I feel
but
like
it was like I was with these people that I didn't like
yeah, because if
every
you have a
day.
smaller selection of people, you have to
Yeah,
find those people that you hang out with. If
yeah.
you have a huge school, you're gonna be able to find
You can
people
find somebody,
that
yeah,
you
but I had
really
limited
like.
options,
Yeah,
and so I was just in a school with people that I really didn't
yeah.
love
You're just forced to hang out with
for
those people.
14 years.
Yeah, terrible.
I mean, yeah, it
We
was
went through the
terrible.
same thing.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
I'm glad that we had that shared experience. What were your
Yeah,
lunches like
our
in high
wieners are the
school?
same size too.
What were your lunches like?
Um, so lunches in elementary school, like every day, you could choose to buy lunch. Like Chick-fil-A, there's a thing called Blimpies subs.
Yeah. You
Um,
had Chick-fil-A and Blimpies?
but you had to buy it. Like you had to bring in cash from your parents, and
Oh,
then the teacher ordered them. Then they got brought in.
weird.
Otherwise, you just brought your own lunch in. So it was rare for me to get that.
So we had like a dining service. We got it when I was in probably 7th grade.
Mhm.
Um, where we had like chefs and cooks
That's crazy. Where did you go to
on,
school? Hmm,
but we had like a whole team of people that like freshly cooked lunches and stuff.
that's
It
awesome.
was pretty cool. It was pretty nice. What sucked though is that it wasn't the it was advertised as like super nice fancy quality food.
Not good.
It really wasn't.
Yeah.
It was like I'm not going to name drop, but um
I like
similar to
that.
that. Yeah. It's like I'm deleting that.
Okay.
That's getting
Where
cut.
some people your work.
That's getting cut. So we don't have jobs actually. This is our only job.
Yeah, we're homeless.
We worked yesterday
We should
together.
duck in a vending machine.
Yeah.
Um,
But
go ahead.
so it was kind of like poor quality, and their favorite thing to make was rice and chicken, and it was the worst chicken ever.
I bet canned chicken.
And it's just white sticky rice. That's all it was. And so and they made that. We probably had that twice a week at least, which is just crazy to have that twice a week out of the 5
Good
days.
protein.
Yeah, it's fine, but like it was dry. It was sticky rice, and the chicken didn't have sauce on it.
Yeah, that's
It
why
was
you eat.
super dry. It was terrible.
Can I ask the ethnicities of your school?
Like
Mostly white.
students, yeah, I
Yeah.
would say it was majority white. All right, what do you do if you go and you pull
Oh,
back a shower curtain in your shower and there's a little goblin in there and he says shower time?
what if I'm taking a bath? Do I
He
correct
says
him?
no. He says shower
He
time.
just really wants to see me stand up.
Shower time. Get those clothes off.
All your neighbors can hear this, and they're calling the police.
Good.
Um,
It should be scary to them. It
is he
should be
like in the
scary to
drain
me.
hole, like sticking his hands up, like head up?
How small do you think a goblin is? It's a goblin.
Goblins aren't real, dude.
He's
They
a
could
goblin.
be. They could be as small as I want.
He's
it
like
to be.
this tall, and
Oh,
he's like this big, wide.
he's pretty big.
He's a pretty decent sized
Is he
goblin.
naked, or is he? Are his clothes on until we start taking
Yeah,
a
so he has
shower
a
together?
loincloth on. That's pretty much it.
Goblin.
He's got a really long nose. Like it would be like from here to the end of the paper is his nose.
So if we're taking a shower together, he's just like hitting me with it.
Yeah, and it's crotch level also. His face is crotch level.
I'm not doing
Okay, but he like makes you. He like puts a gun to your head. He's like, shower time, time to clean, get your clothes on.
it. Why does the goblin have a gun? Is he
Because he's a
not?
goblin. He can have whatever he
He
wants.
can sort of be like magical, right?
He came from. Yeah, he is magical.
He
That's
can
how he got the
curse me.
gun.
He can curse me rather than shoot me.
All right, he curses you to have super fast growing fingernails.
That's insane. Then I kill. I take the gun and kill myself. I think we've already answered that.
You say, frick you, goblin,
Frick.
frick.
So in school,
Mm-hmm.
in high school, because I already talked about like the Chick-fil-A stuff. That was
Mhm.
elementary school.
Mm-hmm.
In high school, it was a bunch of international students because there's a bunch of
Yeah,
people for
and you
basketball.
had
So they lived in a dorm, so they didn't have anything they could pack lunch with.
That sucks.
So we had to order food, and then it's the same option. Like you can come in that day, choose to order food. Fridays was Papa John's. Best pizza.
We had, up until we got that dining service, like I said, that was in 7th grade. So for kindergarten through 6th grade, we had Little Caesars every Friday.
I'm so sorry.
Little
But
Caesars
you were
is
a little
good.
kid. You were a little kid. You were dumb.
Little Caesars is good.
It's good.
Dude. You pay $5. Okay, it's not hot and ready. That's
I
a
paid
lie.
$5 for Papa John's.
I could not tell you the last time I went to Little Caesars and it was actually hot and ready.
You know what's cool?
But what?
Those pizza portals.
What about them?
Those are so cool. That's the future.
Yeah.
You're not as excited for the pizza portals as
No, I really
You're
don't
not
care
a true
about them.
Little Caesars fan.
Okay.
I thought you were just trying to like defend them, like rave for them, like go Little Caesars.
No,
Sponsor
I wasn't.
us. But
I like Little Caesars, but I wasn't like head over heels about it.
the pizza portal is really cool. You can go in, type in a code, grab your pizza, and run. And it is
Yeah.
hot. I don't know why you're slandering Little Caesars right now.
I couldn't tell you the last time that I went to
It's
Little
always
Caesars
hot.
and they had one hot and ready.
It's hot in that little warmer,
Yeah, but they're always empty when I go in there.
like plastic cheese. You got to order it online, dude. In the pizza portal?
But if I'm ordering it online, why don't I just get delivery?
So you've never used the pizza portal?
Yes, I have. I just don't use it often. I think I have the Little Caesars app.
Stop! Don't pull up.
I don't think I've ever used it, but let me see if I have it. No.
Bet you're not logged.
Yes,
in.
I do, dude. Look at that. That's a Little Caesars app.
I bet you're not logged.
You want to go get Little Caesars right now? Right after this?
No.
You don't want to?
No.
Why not?
No.
You not love me? Anyways, all right, we're done. We're done. Are you really?
What?
Recording?
No.
I thought you did it.
Just trying to get the angle. Obama. Dude, that's perfect. Why is he coming?
I don't know. He doesn't do that a single time in the movie, so I'm not really sure.
What are you thinking about?
Ideas.
So you've had how long to come up with notes? I'm just curious.
Forever. My whole life.
Your whole life? And you're just not thinking of them all?
No, I'm just writing them down. I like going off the dome.
Is that what you're doing right now?
No.
Can I move this somewhere?
Yeah.
Can I throw it off your balcony?
No, please. You like those flowers too?
That is so cute.
Your mom's cute.
You've never met my mother. And at this point, you never will.
What if we swap this chair with that one?
We could do that. It's a little bit heavy.
It's just awkward.
I just don't want to knock over your Spider-Man Funko Pop. What if I scream really loudly? Yeah, it's sort of feel like I live here now.
You like that?
I can move into your closet. That's awkward.
How are you going to look at notes if they're on your phone?
I'm still figuring that part out.
Because I had to take the base plate, the skid plate from my old car. I've had it, and I was like, why am I keeping this? So I went and threw it away, and I got grease all over my hands, so I washed.
Glad you had a reason to take a shower. All right. Go ahead.
Okay.
What's the theme song?
I don't know.
So let me ask you a question. Are you going to be looking at the camera the whole time?
I'll probably be looking back and forth. Probably at you most of the time. Because you're who I'm talking to.
That's awkward.
Yeah. I would do, welcome to the podcast.
It's weak. So you've been spending the last 5 minutes writing notes?
No. I spent maybe 1 minute total writing notes.
Okay. That's better than none, I guess.
Yeah.
Also, off the top of the dome, what's in that drink?
So pineapple juice, ginger ale, Malibu, and cream of coconut.
It was very tasty.
Actually, it's ginger ale, 0 sugar, and light pineapple juice.
You know what's in this?
Yeah, a lot of cancer and aspartame.
Yes, the good stuff.
Yeah.
Yes.
The stuff that's worth
Nature's
drinking.
Nature's nectar. You know, if I clamp this on my nipple, it'd probably feel good. I think so. So I want to know.
We're gonna have really good outtakes. I think that's gonna be what's really fun for me. Is I'm gonna edit the podcast and I'll make it really clean and good. But then I'm also gonna keep for myself all the funny little goofy clips.
I think those can be added in.
Yeah, I mean, some of them will be, but some of them are just gonna be random and annoying, and you're gonna be mad about it.
That's step one of being a narcissist.
I am a narcissist. Welcome to Stuck in the Vending Machine with me and him.
Your dot blinking?
Is that good or bad?
Could be bad. Ah!
Are you still recording?
Yes. Top 10 nut.
I'm gonna cut this out. Top 10 nuts. I can't have most of them. I can't name 10 that I can have.
What if we're here all day till you do?
Okay, almonds.
That's it.
That's the only nut.
Okay, cool. No, that's acceptable. I'm happy. I'm happy right
That's
now.
the only nut that I can.
I'm happy right now. What kind of nuts do you have?
I have 3 bullet points.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
Are they in order, or did you think of them and you wrote them down?
In order. Premise is that Micah and I are stuck in a vending machine together, and we're just talking about stuff.
Are we naked?
No, obviously they can see that we're wearing clothes.
Or we're in these clothes. Are we stuck in a vending machine right now?
Yeah, that's the podcast. Because every week we get stuck in the vending machine, and that's when we talk.
You'd think we would figure out how not to do that.
No, because it's fun. We have a good time.
And then we just get out somehow.
Yeah, like there's snacks in there.
And the snacks are really big.
Yeah.
It's like one nut.
Why are you so obsessed with nuts, dude? Stop it. What's your obsession with nuts, Mike?
One nut can nuke you.
What's your obsession with nuts?
Nuts are good. Name dropping Colby again. He said that I walk. I think he said I stand like an explanation mark. You gotta get that out. It happens.
I want this to be natural, and I'll cut around it.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Yeah.
I hear you. I want my notes on my phone.
Okay.
But unless you have what?
Why don't we stop recording and I give you a piece of paper and you can write your notes?
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm sorry I did that.
I'm gonna let you look at my notes.
No.
Later? Yeah, just so you can know how my brain works.
I don't think I want to do that. That sounds terrifying. You know, like Queen?
I do like Queen. I just think that song, I like it. I don't listen to it as much as the people that are obsessed with it. So I don't know all the words.
What's a repeat song?
I'm just a poor boy from a poor family. You know, isn't that the right song?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
You're welcome.
I thought Freddie Mercury was in this room at this moment.
Yeah, are we recording?
It's probably because you sound a little bit gay.
Are we recording?
Yes.
That's not what Brady said.
I think he got our names mixed.
I don't think he did, dude. Because I
saw you sitting on the lawn.
Really? Because I have a girlfriend.
Crossing your legs.
She's in that picture right there.
That's rude.
Yeah, she gave me that.
That's rude.
These are hers. She left them here. She forgets things. But I love her.
Were you talking to her right then?
Yeah. Hey, Taylor.
That's a little bit gay.
Why? How's that gay to tell my girlfriend that that I love her? She just told me that she loves me. I heard her. I have schizophrenia.
Yeah. I figured. That was my first diagnosis whenever I walked in. What was that side eye?
Are you going to turn your microphone off?
No.
Okay. I hope we hear this. I'm going to keep it on. When I edit the podcast.
Airplane in the bathroom is insane.
So,
We got
Just a sneak peek
toothpaste
into
in
my
the sink,
notes. It
smeared around.
says
Looks like there's an attempt
Obama
at
in Hole
cleaning.
in the Woods.
Didn't really go well.
The first
Sort
bullet
of made
point. The
abstract
second bullet
art.
point is
No soap. Looks like Old Spice is soap.
he's
Body
talking.
load. 2 different types of
He's talking over
lotions.
me.
Dude's going ham. No bag in the trash can. Some type of cleaning supplies on the ground. Clorox wipes everywhere. Did a good job. Proud of you. Good job. Light switch weird.
Guess I'm
Nice
just
toilet
gonna let
paper.
him talk because
There
I
you
don't
go.
want
That's what I'm talking
the
about.
sound to be
Dirty
overlapped.
toothbrush. Manscaped. Whoa, that toilet's insane. That's crazy.
You realize that when you talk in there, I can't talk out here because then we just have 2 different sentences going at the same time on the
I can
audio.
figure that out.
What?
I think that's entertaining.
Is it?
These are the smallest post-it notes. Oh!
Why are you looking
I
at my
regret
stuff?
looking at that. I'm sorry.
Don't look at my stuff.
I just wanted to
dude.
look at a small...
I heard you talking about my bathroom stuff.
You can listen to that later.
Okay, I will.
I don't even know what you just said.
I know, but they
Looks
do.
like you just said badunce. Did you look at these?
No. All right, we're done. We're done.